Well, it looks like no luck here. So we'll go back upstream. Looks like this is going to turn into a nature walk video. There we go. Nature walk video. Just had to adjust my little tripod. I was using my GoPro filming with that too, and it got super hot. So I took the battery out, put a new battery in it, and I didn't turn it on yet because it was still real hot. So, oh, look at this. Good thing I left my pack of weights here. That's not good. Always check your footprints on the way back in case you lose something. We got that. Leave no trace behind. So we're gonna go up, walk back upstream. I'm sorry this is not turning into a trout fishing video. It's more like, we'll call it just getting out in nature video. I'm still enjoying myself. I'm gonna flip the camera around here. So you guys can also enjoy the hike back. I can't believe it's going to be in the 70s today. Fahrenheit, I don't know what that is in Celsius, I'm sorry. For my Canadian friends. All I know is it's warm. My body isn't acclimated to the heat yet. Just downright beautiful, eh? It really is. This is a popular spot to trout fish though on the weekends. So it dies down though. I didn't see any turkeys or no wildlife the past 3 days. Usually I do. A deer or two, turkeys. I see a couple bears on occasion. Still good exercise, just getting out walking. Sometimes when I walk down, when I come here bear hunting and deer hunting, I'd walk way back down there. I mean a mile back. And a lot of times I'll stop. I'll come back on this trail down at the end. And then right about here I usually stop and take a break, have some water before I make it back to my truck. You could put some miles on hunting on Pennsylvania State Game Land. Look at that, just awesome, huh? Wouldn't you say? And for those of you who watch this, I'm glad you're coming along with me. This is a nice shaded spot to take a break here. I usually would sit over here too, right along this little ridge here, cliff. I can't believe it. I'm sweating. The first day, first sweat of the year. I sweat when I snowshoe and stuff, but this is when I sweating and I feel warm. We're not that far from a hole I know that there used to be trout in. I don't know if there is this year, but I have caught trout out of it. Oh. It must be the melt runoff. It's always soggy through here. Or maybe there's a spring a ground spring on the. Well, there's the first garden snake. Yeah, he took off. I've seen one animal, a garter snake. Ooh. There's my famous bend. I call it the bend. When I talk to locals, well, I'm a local, when I talk to other locals, when we talk about fishing here and walking on the path, I say, how far down to the first bend did you make it? Did you go all the way down to the bend? And those of you who've been here know what I'm talking about. I don't know about fishing in there. It's nice, beautiful, huh? There's where that spot over there, that's where I ran into that black bear one year. Whew. It's warm. This big boy's not used to this hot weather. I'm enjoying it. I have plenty of water. Stay hydrated, plenty of water. We only got about another 50 yards before we stop, and I'll throw a couple cast out in a hole I know up here. Did produce trout a few years ago. We'll give that a try. We'll work our way to the truck, and then we'll walk down the other side of the stream on this trail. I usually fished upstream, but on the other side of the stream, never on this side of the stream. But down through here, I fish on the trail side. I think that hole is not that far away. Let me flip the camera around for you. Up in there is good squirrel hunting. Right up here. Right up here. So, oh. Looks like something's caught in the water there. Looks like some garbage, unfortunately. So we'll try here. And we'll work our way back up, fill a few casts. That's about all we can do. So I'm going to set up my line. And if we start catching fish, I'll turn you guys back on. If not, enjoy the hike back up to my truck. I mean, it's worth a try, you know. Nice warm days. I believe the water will warm up a little bit. So we'll give it a try. That's all you can do is try. All right. If we start catching fish, we'll start recording again. If not, we'll record the walk back up the trail. Bye.